Hey, yo, Hector. In this economy, what can you really get for $3?
All right, Marlo, for $3, you could get this shirt and exclusive content from La Familia, bro. Go subscribe.
Everyone was here again. How you guys doing?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. Enjoying the rain.
Enjoying it?
Yeah, I love the rain.
Nah.
Yeah.
I hate the fucking rain.
But Shakira's diss track. We just rewatched it. What do you guys think?
It's a good song. I like it.
Yeah, it was cool. She had some cool little jabs.
Little bars.
Jabs? I call them knockouts, bro. I think my favorite bar was she said, "You need two 22-year-olds to be like me."
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's
40
like
something.
around that age.
Around that age, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like always like that. He's like 35. She was around like 10 or close, older than him.
Yeah. And I saw you guys put that he's now an ambassador for Casio.
Yeah, he has so they made a professional, not professional. It's a 7-on-7 league in Spain. It's like
I saw that.
retired players play, but actually, supposedly a player who's currently playing in La Liga played this past week, and he wore like a luchador mask, so they can't see like who
That
he
shit
was.
looks lit, bro.
Shit.
It's a great fucking concept.
Yeah, it's called the Kings League. It's like him, Agüero, and like some other people. But so let me put up things. They did like a Twitch stream, like promoting it type.
I thought Agüero couldn't play anymore because of his heart.
No, Agüero's one of the owners. Like he
Yeah.
founded the-
Okay. Gotcha.
I think he has a team in there too. Like he owned one of the teams.
Chicharito played in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Was this all in Spain?
Yeah, this is man. Yeah. So maybe like we could take our team over there if we
Let's see what happens.
if we ever get it going again.
Yeah. In 3 months when Hector's back, you guys
I'm not
can go.
spending from there, dude. I can play.
You wouldn't go?
I would. I'm down. Let's do it.
But this is just like any kind of like.
I don't know if you have to be ex-professional, but oh fuck.
That's the actual clip from.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to be
ambassador.
ex-professional or whatever.
Just register.
Casio nos ha dado relojes. Acuerdo con Casio. La Champions League ha llegado a un acuerdo con Casio. Está cancelando. Esto es cachondeo, ¿no? Esto es cachondeo. No, lo digo en serio. Toma, mira, aquí tienes uno y un Casio, ¿vale? Para Iván y para mí. No para ti, porque tenemos para todos. Despursito. Casio nos ha dado.
Casio's actually good watches.
Yeah, so when obviously, like, I get the bar. Like, you lose Shakira.
They're not Rolexes.
Yeah, they're not, but like Casio are reliable. It's like a Toyota.
It's actually one of like the OG quartz watches.
They're I think I saw it. They were found like 1940 something.
Yeah, they're one of the like cheaper and like them and Timex are like good cheaper watches that are still like high quality. But yeah, obviously not fucking Rolex.
Yeah, so I get it. So that's why when he said it, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
And if that's actually real that they got the
Sponsorship.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's actually funny. But there was another video where he said like
He talks about it with his son or something like that, right?
The
no,
song?
I think that one was an edit.
Wait, do they have any kids?
Yeah, they have two.
Oh,
They have two kids.
Los abogados miraron a ver si salen voces de personas y si esto implica que podemos utilizarlo o no. Pero
que si no podemos cambiar también de cantante, que no hay problema.
bueno, podríamos poner a otro, sí, podríamos poner a otro. Que no nos salpique. Oye, lo de este directo ya, de verdad. Simplemente los abogados.
I think that was the
He's just clapping back.
yeah.
who would he have to date to one up Shakira?
Oh, you can't.
You can't.
She's always been like my number one.
Oh shit. You guys?
Bro, she's got it all. She could sing. She could dance. She's
Yeah.
pretty.
Probably Beyonce.
Yeah.
But he's not.
Well, you're asking me who would you
Who
have to
would it
date?
have to be? Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't. But also, who can she like?
She's like the sweetheart. She's like a sweetheart.
No, I'm saying who can she top?
Level up with?
Yeah, because obviously the popular media people are like, oh, that's Shakira, but he's a fucking legend. He's just
Yeah.
won everything in club soccer. He was one of the best. He's won the World Cup.
For his country.
Yeah. He's one of the best ever. Like,
Yeah.
but obviously to the people who don't watch soccer, they're gonna be like,
Who?
all they know is Ronaldo and Messi. Like,
Yeah.
Which she
Who
could
would?
date one of them and probably that's who she would have to date.
Ronaldo.
to one up.
You
Yeah.
gotta date Sergio Ramos.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
Yeah, Sergio Ramos would be the equivalence of Gerard Piqué, but probably like
But
Messi
just
or
to
Ronaldo.
get, just to fuck
just
with
the
him.
rival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like an
Yeah, unless she gets with like a football player or like I can see her dating like a baseball player type.
Yeah. Or she. I mean, she. Nah, I guess.
But even like a current, like that's what I'm saying. Like
Pedri.
Oh, probably
he was
that.
like 18.
Who?
But I'm saying like if she wanted to,
That'd be
like,
weird.
I know.
Wait, who, Marlo?
That's his
Pedri.
homie.
that's what I mean. If she wanted to be spiteful,
Oh.
like she could go for the dude that plays on the Spain national team, plays for his old club, and is still currently playing, and like is his homie.
Okay, maybe somebody else.
It's just like how J-Lo is probably dating like a Derek Jeter.
Nah,
No,
she's
she's
with
dating,
Ben.
They got married.
Or
in
A-Rod.
Affleck. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what she would have to do. Like a retired legend. Like,
But she got with
probably-
the actor. He's actor, right? What's his name?
She's
Yeah,
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Who
now
that
she's
played,
with him now, right?
Yeah, he's a
They're married,
director
no?
and
Yeah.
actor.
Oh.
And he's pretty up there.
That's what I'm saying. That's who she would have to like date. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Who's your guys'
But that was a
like
different.
celebrity dude crush?
What?
Celebrity dude crush.
Who's your celebrity dude crush?
Yeah.
If I
He pretended like he didn't know what I said. And it's like, damn, this is my
like, if you made me pick,
war.
because off the top of my head, I have none. Right, I'm not thinking about that. But
Yeah.
He already
if
said yours.
Nah, but he's from a novela. That's not my crush. That's just a
He
dude
just
that
one
I
of
think.
them.
Yeah, he's just a dude that I think was talented. But if you like made me think about it right now, I think, oof, damn, that's a tough one. Yeah,
Oh,
someone
let me
else.
tell you guys mine. Matthew McConaughey.
Who's that?
The fool from
He was in The Hangover.
he's in Wolf of Wall Street.
Wait, was he?
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah.
in
He's like, all right. That-
he's in Magic Mike. He's in
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
We Are Marshall. I don't even know what movie is that guy known for? Oh, Interstellar.
and he's that one where Dallas, I think,
Yeah.
Never seen it.
he's like becomes like a drug addict or some shit.
Oh, he's
all skinny,
He's the
remember?
Lincoln lawyer too, no?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, what do you like about him?
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Yeah,
That's a weird. That's a weird
That's kind of-
crush.
Random.
That's a weird one.
You guys
I would
want-
say like Ryan Reynolds.
He's handsome.
Yeah, he's a good looking dude.
Marlo's cousin? All right.
I think. Oh, this is a tough
People are gonna say
one.
we have bad taste, and we're picking only white guys.
Ugh.
I don't know.
You don't got one?
I never thought about
Or Michael
You
B.
Mayweather?
Jordan. Oh yeah, you say you suck his weenie.
I think if I had to pick,
Probably
It
Michael
would-
B. Jordan be my other one.
this. Yeah, probably.
you got
Probably
a bunch
that
of them
fool.
going.
I know. He has a list and shit. Keep him going, Mark Hector.
Yeah,
This
well, I
one.
think.
You
Good
about to say
idea.
everybody from BTS, dog?
Nah, what's his? I'm thinking like of a soccer player.
Fucking.
Ronaldo.
Nah, not Ronaldo.
Messi's mine, bro.
Betty's fucking ugly, bro.
Really?
His eyes are always like. Lafo looks like he doesn't sleep.
Yeah,
said
he's
Pedri?
got sad
I think he
eyes.
just looks.
You think he's cute?
Yeah, I mean,
He's like 19 years. Cougar.
I don't know. I've had to really think about it because I don't know at the top of my head.
Maluma?
Nah, that's a good one though.
Should be yours.
Mine is Messi's, bro.
Messi.
Messi? I don't even think
He's the go, bro. He doesn't
I
have
mean, you
to be
said
good.
Matthew McConaughey. Like that's one kind of.
He's ugly?
I don't want to say he's ugly. I would say he's unconventionally handsome.
What does that even
What does
mean?
that mean?
Ugly. Ugly without saying ugly.
I think one of the time you said Leo or something. One of you guys said Leo.
I think, you know what? Yeah.
I
DiCaprio?
don't think he's good looking.
I-
he's
right
not.
now.
Like a younger Leo.
That's why I pick actually. Yeah. I think Leo DiCaprio's, yeah, I see that. Another white guy. Fuck.
Yeah.
We just all picked white guys.
We're picking actors, but
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what's weird is that I don't know why people see not Ben Affleck. Who's that fool?
Matt Damon?
No, Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Everyone
yeah,
thinks
yeah.
he's like gorgeous,
he's
Yeah,
got
I've
like
seen
long
that.
hair and
Yeah.
like.
but like
I think it's who he is.
I mean,
too.
he just looks like a regular dude.
Yeah.
I feel like so does Leo. Leo to me, he just looks like a regular fucking white dude. I just feel like his acting puts him over the top. Because if you see his face in like the Titanic, is he really that handsome? I feel like you can replace.
gun to my head, I'm picking. And it's not like I'm really analyzing like that.
Yeah, but I feel like
I could break down a woman's looks to you, but the dude's looks, it'd be more like, just at a glance, he's.
Yeah, but you can appreciate somebody.
Yeah, you can. You can. Like, that's why I pick Leo, but I'm not like, damn, you know what? His eyes are just perfectly centered,
But I mean, there's got to be a reason why you like him too.
Good skin. That could be just because the movie.
No, I feel like he's probably a good actor. That's why people like him.
That's what I was saying.
That too, definitely.
Because like Messi's not the best looking guy, but I'm sure like a lot of girls have a crush on him because he's a good soccer player.
Yo, I actually didn't know that was his childhood sweetheart.
Yeah, and she's bad.
Yeah, looked out,
huh?
I said he looked out because not everyone's childhood sweetheart.
Well, LeBron has the same thing too.
Yeah,
he's been with his wife.
I knew that though, but I didn't know about Messi's. I thought that was just some girl he met.
Yeah, they grew up together and shit.
That's cool. Did you guys ever had like a childhood sweetheart? Like middle school, elementary, like wow. No.
A childhood sweetheart, like that you still know right now. That you can
no. Just like you when you're young, you're like, wow, this girl's amazing. No,
I don't think I was thinking like that when I was young.
Okay. No.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think
not
so.
Not like a beautiful story like Messi's and LeBron's and shit. Or I don't know. LeBron's is just a high school sweetheart, right?
That's still a long time.
That is.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying like Messi and his wife, they've known each other since they were little.
Yeah.
I think the Obamas have something like that too.
Oh, wow.
I think. I'm not sure.
Twitter usernames. What's going on?
I think you have to start paying for your username if you want to be the only one.
Do you guys even use Twitter?
Very rarely, to be honest. I'm mostly, if I'm on anything, it's Instagram more of the time.
You guys?
Nah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Same.
As soon as I got a new phone, I haven't downloaded Twitter.
Oh, you got a new phone?
More like last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just use that shit for the news. So I wouldn't care if my username's taken. What's your username?
But then what's
Same one on IG.
W Lega?
Yeah.
how does it work though?
I don't know. They put one of the examples was like Elon Musk, so like no one else could get
Is it a part of Twitter Blue?
I think so.
Are you paying for your username and verification?
That I think that might come with it, I'm assuming. Because I know he was saying that he wanted to kind of do some stuff to the Twitter Blue stuff the next time it came out. So maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
Engineers have discussed running online auctions where people can bid for the usernames, which are the words, numbers, or string of characters that follow the ad time by which accounts are identified on a platform. Mr. Musk's username, for example, is Elon Musk. It is unclear if the project will move forward and that the plan affects all usernames or only a subset, the people said. But Mr. Musk said last month that he wanted to start eliminating inactive accounts on Twitter and free up to 1.5 billion usernames. Only certain usernames such as the well-known people, brands. Oh, that cuts off right there.
Oh, okay.
I think I understand the concept.
So you can just go buy it
Yeah, you
or
can
bid for it.
and you can. I feel like Twitter would be more of a reliable, authentic social platform.
Well, I don't know. When he bought Twitter, he said that they wouldn't give him the amount of bot accounts. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah.
And once he finally took like hold of it, that they found that they're like way more bot accounts than they had originally said. So
Bot accounts are just like spam accounts and shit like that, right? Like accounts that don't exist.
yeah, like a farm accounts, like
Yeah.
not actual people. What's your Twitter username?
I don't
Oh, do you know?
I think it's the same with my IG too.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
I don't even know.
And you know what used to be really funny? When people remember those Facebook names? When they would put your name and then something in the middle and then their last name?
No.
Like
Said name something in the middle.
yeah, like your name would be like Jair Big Dick Magayan or something like that.
That was mine.
You guys don't remember that? Or like
That was the thing.
yeah, like in like
I don't remember that.
2012, 2011. Like people would change their name. Well, they would like add their middle name and shit.
Yeah.
But they would add like Marlo big gang,
Yeah.
and then your last name or something.
Nah, I don't remember that
Yeah, I
trend.
don't remember that either.
I believe you, but I just don't remember.
I can't remember the specific example.
In 10 years, what do you guys think the biggest platform is going to be?
It's still gonna be Instagram.
I don't know.
I think Facebook and the VR shit. I think that's gonna take off.
Well, Facebook. I don't think Facebook is gonna exist, to be honest. I feel like I feel like they're gonna,
Facebook is
If
Instagram.
Facebook goes, then Instagram goes.
well, I mean,
I
And
feel like
WhatsApp.
Facebook.
no, isn't it?
Facebook's gonna exist.
It's
but
Meta.
in, like,
Meta
the,
who owns Facebook and
the metaverse though. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like all like VR.
Yeah, well,
shit.
Facebook is Meta.
Yeah.
Like he just
No,
changed.
but
yeah,
Yeah,
but
Metaverse
Facebook
is
doesn't
different
own
than-
Instagram. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
they
saying,
do.
like,
yeah, they do.
No, Facebook is just a branch of Meta.
No, but
Yeah, but Meta owns all of them.
That's what I'm saying.
but
But before Facebook was on Instagram, then he created Meta to pretty much be like the
Well, I just feel like Facebook is just probably gonna be. It's gonna be like MySpace. It's gonna go away, and then something else is gonna come up.
Well, I mean, Facebook for like what it is, like it's lasted a pretty long time. I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
But see, the reason I don't see it going anywhere is there are too many like uses for it. Marketplace. I think they have the most users of any platform.
they have shows now.
They have shows? They have shows?
Shorts.
Shows.
Shows.
Yeah, they've been having shows.
I didn't know that.
There's like the Steph
Oh,
Curry
because they
show.
did the one with the Ball brothers, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
had their
I think
show
that was
on
like one of the first ones. But Steph Curry has a show there too. I think Cardi B has a show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have a bunch of shows.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they're gonna make like another branch of what Facebook is, just better.
Who? Like you
Meta.
talk- So you think?
I don't think you can create anything else. I just feel like it's gonna turn into something else. I just think it's gonna turn into the VR shit, like where
Yeah.
you can hang out with people like online.
And you
virtually?
said in 10 years, what's gonna be the biggest, right?
Yeah, 10 years. What's going to be the biggest platform? Something else, or is it going to be something that exists today?
Facebook for sure.
Facebook. Do you guys see TikTok being banned? Because I know every year they say it's going to be banned, and so on and so forth. But do you guys think that's actually gonna?
No, it's not gonna happen.
No.
They're just gonna if anything, someone American is just gonna buy the thing.
Buy TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. That's bold.
Well, TikTok is pretty much doing now what like Be Real is doing.
Yeah, they have the little
Yeah. no,
post right now, so you can, same thing. Have you guys been on Be Real yet?
Nah, I have
know
not.
what that
No.
is.
I had it for a little
Okay.
bit. Yeah. I had it for a little bit, but then I was like, I just hate the fact that it tells you to post at a specific time, and
Yeah.
you can be driving or some shit. Like, I'm not gonna fucking just pull out my phone and just.
I mean, you can do it later. It'll
Yeah,
just
but it just like the point of it is to
do it right now.
do it right there when
Yeah.
they tell you to do
to
it.
be
yeah.
real. Yeah.
To be real, and then
Yeah.
it's just like a weird concept in general. I don't know. It's weird. You have it?
I do. I made one for us. Do you guys know where the concept came from?
No.
Nah. You guys know who Gary Vee is?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was.
I hate his voice, bro.
Yeah. A couple years ago, he talked about like there should be an app that just lets you take one picture a day, and here we are.
So it is. It's his.
Nah, I don't think it's
Or
his.
nah.
He might have been missed. I don't know, but I just know like that's the first time that people were like that idea came out. But
It seems like a hassle, bro. I wouldn't do it.
the Be Real thing, yeah,
It's cool though. It's not like anything crazy or
yeah.
What's the point of it?
It's a cool concept, but the thing is, like, everyone is just going to continue to like. It's because it's new. Everyone's gonna rush to try it and to do it.
yeah.
Especially like people who are, I think, even younger than us. They're just looking for like that new next app.
Yeah. Whatever hits.
Yeah,
Whatever hits.
exactly.
What's it called? One of my homies from work, he tells me that, it's easy to like talk to girls on there.
On Be Real,
Yeah.
really? How?
He just tells me that he like swipes or because obviously you're taking a picture of whatever they're doing.
Yeah,
So they can be into, I guess, something that you don't. I mean, for example, like if they're playing chess, I'm just giving an example.
yeah,
Yeah.
Playing chess, and you're
Pretty
like, oh shit,
common.
I like chess. I wouldn't have thought that this girl plays chess.
yeah.
Then they can like start talking to them about things like that.
I haven't seen that function on here.
What do you mean?
That's kind of cool. A dating app approached this, and like their concept is like you offer your friend as
I thought that. Yeah.
That's
kinda
fucking
cool.
tight.
Yeah.
You
offer
gotta
a
put
friend?
George on there.
Yeah, you offer your
Yeah.
friend.
What's it
So
called? What's it called?
Okay.
you
Just say
you have to like vouch for your friend, right, and give him like
Yeah.
the details and who he is and why you should date him and what's good about him or her.
Damn, don't let Wesley put George's profile up.
Wait,
Yeah.
if you guys had to like like, how do I say this?
Nominate him.
Yeah, if you guys had to nominate your friend for someone to date, like what would you say about each other?
About George?
No, about like each other. Like, let's say Hector, what would you say about Wesley? If you had to convince someone to date Wesley, what would you like? How would you vouch for it? What
Like
would
in the
you say?
descriptions, I'll probably put like father figure.
Okay.
Call him daddy the first date. for
Hold
sure.
on. I hate one of the. I hate to interrupt, but one of the biggest points from the last episode was how I thought I just kept laughing and replaying. And I don't know if anyone else caught it or like felt that one, but when they were saying like, I want someone who's dominant, I want someone who's this, I want someone who's that, and then Wesley was like, you know, kind of, I guess you could say being that, and then you're just like, they say they want that, and then as soon as like it's presented to them, now it's like,
Oh yeah. I did.
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Oh, wait. Never mind. I was going to say something, but never mind.
I think they meant in bed though.
Yeah.
No, I think they meant in general because they said they wanted.
at that time we were talking about sex.
No, but the whole episode, they said they want the guy to be the breadwinner and shit. And
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want the guy
but-
to tell them what to do. And
I think that was the time we were talking about virgins.
All right.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter where, but like the point is that they were saying that, and then anytime like, you know, Wesley would challenge them or like go against them or like try to be, I guess, the more dominant one.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, it's like, whoa, this is too
Yeah.
much.
it's like
That's why I think that's bullshit. That when people like that,
when
they
girls say that,
yeah,
it's like when Latinas say like, "Oh, you can't handle Latinas." Like,
yeah,
we can't like, us we were like I can handle it. You just can't handle being handled.
yeah.
You can't handle being not the one that's running shit.
Because now you don't. I mean, I feel like less girls want to be handled like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because they're used to being like they get what they want. Like,
Yeah.
oh, they're gonna bend over backwards for me, whatever. Everybody's gonna do this for me. Not everyone's gonna do it for you. So no one, they find someone who's like, they're like, what the fuck, like,
What's going on here?
yeah.
Yeah.
So when they say that, like, oh, like
Yeah, and you can
people
tell-
can't handle me, it's like, no, you can't handle being handled. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah. I just kept watching that shit and I just kept thinking, I was like, well, I wonder if anyone else felt that one. Because I felt that shit. Like,
I didn't feel it, but
Nah.
nah.
Because I thought it was a good point. But yeah, sorry, Hector. You were saying,
Your own friend, dating friends, whatever.
Yeah, like I said, I put probably father figure. Dresses nice.
okay.
Respectful.
How's the app? Like, what's the setting?
It's new. It's new. It's
Yeah.
a new app.
Like, do you have to put like? Do you get a limited amount of?
Honestly,
Attributes
I
or-
don't even think the app is out yet, right?
Yeah,
I think they
they're-
release this on the 14th of February.
Yeah, it's just. I think it's an existing app that's going to add that feature where you can add your friend.
Yeah. And from like the Instagram, essentially it's like, let's say it's me and Yao standing right here. It's a video of me talking about Yayo and why I should date him. Like, this is Yayo.
I don't like that.
Oh, so it's like
it's
not,
like
it's
the-
not a surprise. So it's
Yeah.
like your
But,
home.
well, this is, I haven't downloaded the app, so I don't know what it's like on the app. But on Instagram, that's like how they're promoting it.
It'd be cool if it was like more of a like a surprise type of thing.
Yeah.
yeah,
maybe-
like bring your, how the whole cliche. Oh, yo,
Okay, like a blind date.
yeah, bring your homegirl for like one of my boys. Or
I thought you were
Yeah.
gonna say something
Yeah.
else. I think it's
Because I feel like, hey, that wouldn't be a bad idea because that's like an icebreaker type thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh,
cool.
is she cute type? Like, oh, and you guys,
Maybe we should work on this app, like with them and help them out. You know?
like a double date.
yeah,
app.
I think because then it goes back to like that one meme when the girl's like, oh, is your homie cute? And he's like, it's like the
yeah.
It's like an ugly little.
yeah, it's like an ugly doll type shit. He's like, yeah, he's cute.
Maybe we should download the app and like see what exactly it is. But
Well, they're working out of Canada.
yeah, it's like the same guy kind of speaking in the videos. He's like an older guy. What do you guys think about blind dates?
I've never been on one. I wanted to.
I've never been on like a legit blind date.
I want to go on one. That sounds pretty cool.
I don't.
Why not?
I wouldn't want to.
Too
either.
big of a risk.
You're not marrying the person. Just the experience.
Nah,
Like I want to
bro,
see like
What's the
what
first
happens.
thing? What's the first thing you say when you're like, oh, this girl's bringing her homegirls? You're like, what does she look like?
Yeah, but
Like, or does she have pictures of her or something like that?
Let me see her. Let me see the highlights.
We always be saying things like that, bro.
But just to do it, I'll do it. That's pretty dope.
I don't want to do it. I have to see who it is first.
Yeah,
before I can go
same.
on a date.
Well, that defeats the whole purpose of the blind date.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't go on a
It's
date.
People know
still
one
technically
day,
blind,
you know.
though. You don't know them. You don't know their personality.
Nah, but a true blind date is you just show up and you don't know who that
Yo,
is.
you meet, like, let's say if I were to tell a girl, be here at this spot, and then I send you, and then she sends her friend.
Yeah. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's a pretty cool concept.
Fuck no.
No,
So,
that's
hold
because
on.
you know it gives you like a whole fucking array of like just
We can call
what
it-
you can discover.
We can call
bro.
it wingman. And instead of like, let's say you're doing it for me and Hector, instead of me being on the app, Yayo's on the app, vouching
you.
for me, and
Yeah.
you say, hey, the date's gonna be this, and he sends me
the
and
location.
the location, and then same thing, you set up and then send Hector. That's pretty cool. That's a
Nah,
good
that
concept.
has like crime written all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, all dating apps do that.
Robbery, like
Yeah.
Ted Bundy's inspiring.
Yeah. Without consent, this will never happen.
That's the
But-
thrill of
with
it.
consent.
Though.
I mean, obviously you're gonna have consent.
Yeah, but
like-
still, there's gonna be users on there who are like looking to do
Who
like.
cares? That's not the.
But that's
I
the
think for the
problem.
most part,
That's a problem with any app, though, isn't there? Any dating app,
yeah, with Tinder,
regardless of
they
what that
still
person
exist.
tells you or says, like,
All right,
But
well,
at least on Tinder, I can see the other person.
yeah.
Yeah, but they
Even
can
though
put
it might
somebody
be
else.
fake pictures. Yeah.
All right, well, let me ask you this. Wesley, if someone tells you, or if one of us, right, wants to put you on an app, who would you trust to like pick a girl for you? Like an actual date.
none of us.
It's like, nah.
I don't trust your taste.
Like, who do you think has like the closest of your taste?
It's not about you.
Nah, who knows?
Like,
Yeah,
who
I
knows
don't
your
know.
taste?
Yeah,
Who knows your
it's-
taste?
I think I know your type.
And then he shows up like, fuck. Why'd I pick him?
Yeah, I'd
Why
say
is-
probably Hector.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Put him on.
Yeah,
But
I'll hook you up.
I mean, I wouldn't go on the.
on the date to begin
Yeah.
with.
So you're saying that if me and Marlo got you on a date, you wouldn't go? Like a blind date?
A blind date, nah, I'd have to see the girl.
Yeah.
But
Well,
it's
for
funny
sure,
though, because
sure.
it's funny how like other girl I don't know how to say this.
What if it's like a concept where like you just see the back of their head?
That's like a deep show.
Do you see their hair?
Nah.
It goes back to that like naked one. You just see them
Dating
naked.
naked or
Yeah.
naked dating, whatever.
What were you saying?
I don't know. I can't.
Couldn't think of what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's all right. But I like that idea. The wingman app.
That's pretty cool.
TM. Is that how that works? Trademarks? No
TM.
one can use it, right?
Copyright.
Copyrighted. That's our idea. In case anyone steals it.
Wing man.
Always giving out free stuff. Grocery prices.
Oh, the egg crisis.
Yeah, there's an egg crisis. I don't know if you guys saw that shit trending,
Yeah, I
but
heard about
I just
that.
heard about it like yesterday.
people are saying eggs are $17,
For a
$15 for a dozen eggs, and they're
I think one of my homies told me like if you go to Costco, it's like $40 for like the thing.
for the
haven't
big pack.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that, bro. I haven't seen the prices of eggs lately.
I'll be honest. I've never bought eggs myself. I think they're just always home.
I remember like a dozen
be
was like $7-8.
When I shop, bro, I don't look. I'm not. This is gonna make me sound like rich, but I don't
That's
even look
not
at the
a-
price.
No, neither
Not
do
a
I.
fan.
I just grab it and I'm like, I mean, I need it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm grabbing it.
Yeah, that's
Like
not a
when,
flex.
at our apartment, bro, I never would.
Never
Look,
checked anything.
Bro,
I-
when we would
I
go to
just grab
Costco, we just grab shit.
Yeah. Oh, we need this. We need this. We need this. Like,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you need stuff, it's not really an option. No
Yeah,
no the
but you
price.
have options. A lot of the times you just grab whatever you see sometimes.
I do. Well, that's the thing. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Whatever I need, like whatever I know I always eat during the week. That's just what I buy.
yeah, but
Regardless of the price.
I never like grab something like, let's say, 2 things but 2 different brands.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I never be like, oh, what's the cheaper one? I'm gonna take it. I'm just gonna take
Okay,
the
I
one
get you.
I used to.
You
I'm
always
used
get?
to. Yeah.
I do that sometimes. Like
Checking.
when, yeah, or like
You get like,
like
great
cheeses,
value or what?
like the singles, like cheeses.
Crafts.
Yeah, like I don't go for like the singles. I go for like the store brands because I don't give a fuck about those.
Yeah, I get
Really.
it.
Cheeses?
Like what's the? I can't think of the.
Or like cereal.
Oh, I always get the regular shit. Nah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't go get the fucking
Yeah,
food for less brand type.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never looked at the prices. I was never like,
That's what I'm saying.
Budgeting.
That's what I don't know.
Thankfully, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have been him.
Yeah. Well, I think if you're buying your necessities, I mean, what option do you really have?
Yeah, like
If
I remember,
eggs are $20, you just buy them.
was milk up a long time ago or is that recently? Well, everything's up right now, but
Yeah,
It was,
during
it was
the
like
pandemic, I think.
yeah, because I remember then my mom, like we're on the phone talking, she was like, "Yeah, milk's expensive," and I was just like,
All right, mom.
"It's like I think it was like $5 again." I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating, but I was like,
Nah, I remember
mad
because I think because I had bought milk, and I think it was like $3 at the time. And then during that pandemic, it went to like $5, and that was the big deal. I think that's what was trending.
I remember everything.
And they were saying that for the egg thing, supposedly the crisis is that like the farmers can't keep up with like the chickens or something.
Nah, it has to do with a bird flu.
I see, but that's exactly what they said it wasn't.
They said it was
So I
bird
don't-
flu.
I don't
and
know
it
what's
killed-
true or not,
and it
but-
killed like 1/4 of the chicken population, which is still like there's a lot of chickens out there,
Yeah.
but it killed like 1/4 of the population.
"Do
or
we
something
need
like that.
eggs though? Like, is that?"
I think
could live without eggs.
egg goes in a lot.
We could
bro.
go without eggs, but I just
Nah.
love eggs.
Nah, bro. You don't even know how much like eggs and like
Hell
is in your
yeah.
everyday food.
Bro, there's egg in fried rice. You can't eat fried
Egg
rice
and fried
anymore.
rice, bro. Baking, cooking,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's
Yeah,
everywhere.
baking. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, I don't bake.
Yeah, me
All
either.
right. Betty Crockett.
But
Oh, I
like, for
remember we used
restaurants-
to in middle school. My dad had bought 2 chickens. And I
Mm-hmm.
remember we used to eat their eggs. We would have them at the house.
How long did it
Yeah.
take for them to produce eggs though? Like 6 months or some shit? No.
Nah, they would produce like 2 like once a week.
Well,
Oh, for real?
egg owners are not egg owners. Chicken owners are going viral too because now they have like a bunch of chickens and just selling the eggs.
Yeah, my cousin, she has chickens and shit, and I remember this is not part of the thing, but
It would be little brown eggs.
yeah, she gave us like a dozen one time just to eat, and it tastes the same as other ones. Like,
Because those are considered organic then, right?
No.
Technically.
No,
No.
because anytime my dad brings some like out on Redlands, they're considered organic and they're always brown.
Well, organic
And
is
anytime
only,
they get them from like the store,
I think
they're
brown's supposed
white.
to be cheaper
yeah.
Okay,
than the white ones.
gotcha.
But
I remember that.
the only way they're considered organic is they're not what's it called? Hormones in their
Oh,
they inject them with hormones.
Okay.
So if they're hormone free,
the chickens, right?
yeah.
Oh, what happened to your chickens though?
Oh, they died.
You guys didn't make like chicken, like rotisserie?
Oh,
No.
no. I think it was one of the years that it got pretty cold, and like the
Oh.
grass would freeze.
Yeah, and they died of
One of them died
Freezing?
because she had got out, and it was just laying in the yard.
yeah.
And then like a week later, the other one died.
Damn. I don't know. I know this is way off topic, but since we're talking about animals, someone was telling me about how when you cross the border, and they have dogs for sale.
Yeah,
That supposedly that those dogs die within like a few days or like a week of them being sold.
oh,
Because
so-
apparently, like,
doubt it.
because apparently, like the people who are breeding those dogs and take them to like the border and sell them to you, that they're breeding them like, I guess you could say incorrectly, or something's going wrong, and like the dogs are already kind of messed up, and by the time you get them, and within a few days of by the time you get to your house, like they're dead.
Yeah,
well,
well,
yeah,
a
they
lot of
probably never. None of the dogs probably have shots. Like, so
a lot of those dogs get parvo.
yeah,
What?
parvo.
I don't get that. I don't know what that is.
It's
It's
like
like the sickness for
Dogs.
dogs. Kills my dog. My dog actually had it. He survived.
Which one? Bronx?
Yeah, he survived. Yeah,
Dang.
he was sick for like really like. Yeah, like we pretty much took him to the veterinarian, and then she was like, "Oh, he's gonna die," and then
Oh,
my mom like did some shit that fucking moms know, and he fucking survived. Like,
mom's
She
no
revived
best.
him.
Huh?
Yeah. Not your girlfriend, right?
How long?
yeah,
ago?
my girlfriend would never know how to fucking do that shit, bro.
How long ago was that?
This was when within the first year we got him.
You only get it when you're a puppy.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's usually when the dogs eat their own shit.
Oh, so you got to fight the sickness.
Well, it
early.
was when he got
stolen.
yeah, when he got stolen, then we got him back, and when we got him back, he was like sick, and then yeah, so he probably got sick when they stole him, and then yeah, he fucking got better.
Yeah. Are there any other groceries that you guys are seeing that?
I saw a Cardi B right now said like buying lettuce is like $7, and before it
Yeah.
was like $2.
Yeah.
Oh,
From someone that works in the produce industry.
What are avocados doing? What's
No,
what the fuck?
No, the lettuce is actually really expensive right now.
oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And I talked to like a bunch of people that like obviously buy produce and shit. So they're like, yeah, like lettuce is really, really expensive right now. And at one point last year, limes were really expensive.
Okay.
They were just as expensive as avocados.
I got a lime tree. Yo, they
Yes,
gave out
me
the
too.
other day.
Your tree?
No, it gave out like a lot. Like
Oh,
fucking
I
like
thought
a
you meant
lot.
like it gave out like,
Like we
dead.
had like bag of oranges and they're like they're blood oranges. So they're
Next year they're
pretty
gonna
fire.
watch. Next year you're gonna have even more
They're really good.
because of the
blood
rain this year.
oranges. I haven't heard
It's
of that.
red. They're red. They're not orange inside.
Oh shoot,
They're
Good?
super sweet. That's really
Good?
good. Yeah, really
Yeah.
good.
I've never seen those. They saw that at the grocery store.
I don't know.
Sometimes
Unique to your backyard.
I've only ever had them. My mom have always grown them.
they're
That's
pretty
cool.
common.
And if you put them in a juicer, it tastes the best.
When you guys one day, when you guys one day move out, buy a house, whatever that is, would you guys want to also plant like produce things?
Yeah, my girl better be on that shit. Like,
Oh, not you?
nah, I would maybe when I get older.
Like my dad?
Yeah.
Gardening out there?
Yeah.
Because low key, I see my dad doing it. He seems like peaceful. Like he like just loves doing it.
Yeah,
And
I would-
I heard it's really good for you.
Couple bonding.
No, not couple bonding. Like for you, like as
Well, that too.
Well, probably that too. But I mean, like as a person, like I guess all the being around trees and plants and stuff supposedly like have good reactions to your body or something. But
Yeah, I do it like an orange tree.
that's
I
like
used to want to do a money tree because I thought that shit was real. But
really grow my.
yeah.
Anyone celebrating Chinese New Year? It's coming up.
The lunar one, no.
No.
What year
Are
is
you?
it?
Yeah, I am. Of course.
Yeah, was it? Whose turn is it?
Oh, it's Year of the Rabbit.
Again, I feel like that shit was like
No, last year was Year of the Tiger. This year was Year of the Dragon. Or no, excuse me.
What,
Year
does all,
of the
what does all
Rabbit.
that mean?
You know what?
I have no idea
Next
what-
week I'll let you know. Let me do some research, but I am celebrating. I'm gonna wear my little called Ao Yai. I'm gonna be
What's it
decked
called?
out.
what?
Ao Yai.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be fucking balling.
When
out.
is the new year?
I think
Next
it's
Monday, I think.
I think
It's
it
either
starts
this Monday or next Monday.
I think it starts next Monday and then goes throughout the week. So I think it's the last
What day specifically? Like what day?
22nd. I don't know.
So-
I'd have to check to be honest.
So China, like their years start on the 22nd of January.
I believe that's how it works. Like that's their
Like it's not like December 31st
It's the
out there.
22nd.
Oh, I was right. So I think that's like their actual New Year.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, because well, point is, I just want to see if you guys were celebrating. Maybe want to partake in
I
some.
know.
Why would we
anyone.
celebrate that?
Yeah. Why would I celebrate that shit?
Yeah, I don't.
I didn't even celebrate Dia de los Reyes this year.
Okay.
So,
I did.
Yeah.
when I saw everybody posting the little shit, I was like, oh, that's just today.
Did you guys ever get anything for Dia de los Reyes? Or?
Yeah.
We'd like little shit like that.
Did you guys
PJs, socks.
growing up? Did you guys ask for like toys for from Santa or from Los Reyes Magos?
Christmas Santa and Dia de los Reyes fucking.
You got double the gifts.
Well, the things that on the gifts for on the 6th would always be smaller. So if I got an Xbox for Christmas, I'd get like socks from
Yeah,
those
that's how it
models.
was for me.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
cookies, like the box of cookies, some shit like that. Nothing crazy, or like
Yeah.
$10. You know, so like
You
a little
too?
bundle.
I never got shit. My mom would always tell us you have to leave your shoes outside for them to put the gifts.
Yeah,
in
that's
there.
how I got it.
But she would never give us nothing.
But you left your shoes?
yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah,
But you would have to leave them by the window.
Did you guys ever
Sorry,
get stuff?
that's fucked up. That's
Did you guys ever get stuff from the Tooth Fairy?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like a few times.
Couple
One
bucks?
time,
I don't know how they did it.
one time, I remember
When you were asleep. What do you mean?
Some
Nah,
people are
it's-
light sleepers.
Bro, Marlo, he hears everything, bro. Like if you unlock the door,
That was a duende, bro.
I mean, I've proven it. Like I hear doors, I hear everything. I haven't?
shit. I remember one time in elementary school, one of my tooth was loose, and we were out there playing soccer,
Okay.
and I dribbled past this one dude, and like he put his arm out and he smacked me in the mouth, and I swallowed my tooth. And so like when I got home, like I told my mom, she was like, "Oh, you just have to write the tooth fairy a little note showing her that put that shit under your bed, bro." And I was like, "I did it." Woke up, $10 under my pillow, dog.
Yeah.
That's it.
that was such. Who came up with that concept?
That's pretty stupid.
I'm honestly convinced that like
With somebody,
someone up there somewhere like is just coming up with this shit. Because every year this new is just.
You think it's still a thing?
tooth fairies.
Well, I know when I have a kid, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I want to do those little like traditions so
I don't know
that
if
they
my-
can experience it.
I don't know if my brother's doing that for my.
But I want to
nephew.
be funny with it. Like I'll be unconventional.
You
Switch it
can't
up a
call him
little
the tooth fairy. You got to call him something else.
Well, in Spanish they call it raton.
Really?
Yeah, that's
didn't
what
know
mine
that.
El
used to call
ratoncito?
it. Yeah,
Oh, I don't know that. That's cool.
they wouldn't say tooth fairy.
Nah.
Nah, my parents would say tooth. Well, my dad would say tooth fairy. Avatar movie. Oh no! Wait, before we go Avatar, my bad. Are there any other groceries that you guys see that are like crazy high
Nah, but
that you've noticed?
I saw like in total like it's gone up within the last 2 months like 12%. Everything,
Inflation?
even menu prices like at restaurants, 8%.
Yeah, it's like $20 to eat anywhere now.
I know
Taco
the-
Bell, like nothing. Any
In-N-Out.
fast food.
In-N-Out just raised their prices too.
You guys
Yeah,
know how much
Chick-fil-A.
a caniac combo at fucking
Yeah, it's
Cane's? It's like $18.
I don't
Yeah.
eat there as often.
yes, I
Canes?
think it's
Yeah.
17.
But I don't doubt it.
Because last time I had gone,
Cool.
I think it cost me and her like $35 for two of us.
No, I went to this. I go to the sandwich spot with my job, and they do it by sizes, not like foot long type shit. But pretty much a medium's like a foot long, probably a little bigger.
Yeah.
And for two yesterday, I bought two 2 foot longs, and then some fries. That shit cost me $38.
Oh my god.
Those are Five Guy prices.
So
No,
yeah,
it's really
kidding.
good. The sandwiches are really good. I'll give them that. Sandwiches are really good.
But,
I was like, yeah, this is fucking.
Then speaking of that, I'm seeing a lot of people say that it's so usually it'll be that it's cheaper to eat at your house that rather than go out. But now
Yeah.
everyone's saying that's the same. Going out, eating at home is going to be it's the same price at this point. Do you
Depends
guys
how,
feel like that?
depends
depends how
what
big
you
your
make,
family is.
Yeah.
No, I mean for yourself.
Oh, it's
I
probably
agree.
cheaper to it's probably cheaper to eat out every day.
Dude, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Do you guys think it's cheaper to eat out?
just depends,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Where you're going to, where you're getting, like, what's your appetite like? Because I'm dropping at least 20. if
Well,
I
let's
go
say
eat out.
like let's
Every
just
time you
speak
eat?
like
Every time
solely.
I've because I eat out almost every day for lunch, for work.
Jeez.
Well, where do you eat out then?
Either Chick-fil-A,
back of
that
the
sandwich
car.
spot.
Waba?
There's a couple times I've gone to that Waba. But yeah, mostly Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, Panda, and then maybe Taco Bell like every once in a while.
Oh shit.
Didn't you say you did the math one time?
Yeah, it just depends what you make. Like if certain shit, like if it's like a lot of ingredients, and like sometimes like when like let's say like if I'm cooking for the week for lunch, just like strictly for lunch, like sometimes it's easier just to like eat out, get a $10 meal, and like I'm chilling.
But we're talking breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No, I'm saying like just specifically like lunch.
Okay.
Like for work specifically, like to take, not to eat out like during like the
But if you buy groceries, you're then cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner for like the whole week, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I do.
yeah, but you're like for one person, I think you're spending well over like $100 for breakfast, lunch,
I think it
and
just
dinner.
honestly depends
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
per
But
buying.
not a lot of people eat breakfast. Sometimes it's just
Because
like
I only eat 2 times a day. I don't know about you
Yeah,
guys,
I
but
eat
But you
twice.
snack throughout the day.
yeah, I
On
snack.
a bad
that's
day,
why I
yeah,
buy
2,
stuff.
but mostly 3.
I stopped buying snacks because it's just honestly not worth it. Too fattening.
Well, see, I
Depends
buy
what
snacks
you
like
have.
peanuts and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
What? You said
Like
peanuts?
granola bars,
Granola bars are good, like
You're
especially
right.
the protein ones.
Fruit.
I got tired of granola.
I buy a
bars.
lot of fruit. That's actually my biggest snack. I buy pineapples, apples,
That's probably a little better.
yeah,
stuff like that. And that's honestly that wasn't. I think I spent like $20 max on
Well,
just
fruit's
fruit
always
for the whole
been
week.
pretty cheap.
Yeah,
Yeah, for like bags and shit. The cuties.
cuties are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't talk about me like that, but yeah.
But I think it's
Hector was just sitting right there at the store, bro. Costco. It said cuties, and it was just Hector right there, right under.
Said
Yeah.
take me. Big
I
ass
don't know how
bag.
to answer the question though. I don't know if it's cheaper to eat
I
inside
think it just
or out.
depends what you make. Because sometimes, like, if I get pasta, like, depends how I make it too. Like, if I want to grab like spinach and like extra shit, like
Yeah.
broccoli, or sometimes I'll just do like straight, just grab pasta, shit to make the sauce, and like some chicken,
And that's it.
some chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are usually a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
You get like $8 for like a pound and a half, and that's cool for like the whole week and shit.
Yeah.
Whole
And that-
week? Oh
yeah,
wow.
and like if I make it like that, like the bare minimum pasta,
Yeah.
it'll be like no more than $30.
That's not bad because I would make a pesto pasta with protein. And it'll probably cost me like $18 and I'd eat for like 3-4 days.
Yeah, I would eat for
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's for one person. Yeah.
Also think it depends how much you eat out. Like if it's lunch and dinner every single day.
Yeah.
When
Though,
it-
honestly, I think the biggest reason I try not to eat out is more so just like for dietary reasons. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. But then
just
there
feel
are
more-
good places that you can eat that.
I
aren't as
don't know.
bad.
I don't know about you guys, but like whenever I eat out, like I feel full for hours, bro. Like
Yeah.
I can't like.
Nah, I don't.
Really?
Like, especially if I
It's
go to
like
a
few
restaurant,
couple hours maybe. Then I
like
could
2
eat
or
again.
3, like nah. Like earlier today, I ate George's. I feel like I'm not gonna eat till like 4 or 5. I ate George's like around 9.
Damn.
I'm still full.
Anytime I feel like a disgusting fool.
Yeah, you're just
Like I
bloated.
just don't feel. I don't know. It's weird. Avatar.
I've never seen the first one. So did you guys? Have you seen the first one?
I
I
have
saw
seen
the first one. Yeah.
So I saw the second one.
Yeah.
And it was like cool. It was cool. That wasn't a bad movie, but I was just like,
Did you watch the full 3 hours? 4 hours?
well, yeah, I didn't leave halfway.
Well, I mean, you kind of probably could have done. Fuck you. You kind of dozed off. This fool.
Thanks for that.
This fool took an intermission or what?
There
Maybe
actually
you
wasn't-
did. Maybe you did. Maybe you took
There
a
actually was
restroom
an
break.
intermission. The movie stopped working for like froze or some shit
Oh.
for like 30 minutes. But
I would have been scared.
yeah, it was cool. I'm gonna be that person that said like I don't see the hype, being like, oh my god, this shit's like amazing type. But I mean, it was cool. It was I still haven't seen the first one. It wasn't good enough for me to be like, oh my god, I gotta go see the first one like to catch up. So.
Yeah, I
and,
don't.
I'm not gonna go watch the first one.
I don't get the hype either. Like the story is not too crazy either. Like
I think it's the graphics that people really like.
Yeah, I agree. We watched it in like 3D IMAX, and it was cool. But I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't really watch movies in 3D, so I could maybe if I go watch another movie in 3D, I could say the same shit. But
Yeah.
Nah, it wouldn't be the same thing.
Are people saying that's really good?
Yeah, bro.
yeah, a lot of people were saying.
Yeah.
Some people are like getting depressed because I guess they want to live in a world like that. Or not depressed, but there's like a word for it.
Okay.
post movie depression or
Nah, it's like
PM.
it's like some
PMM.
PMD.
shit where they wish like the world was really like that.
Well, I didn't see the second one.
I thought the
haven't
first one
seen
was
people
good,
talk about
but
it.
I don't think it was like movie of the decade or anything.
Yeah, I
like
still
that.
to this day I don't understand why people like that
Nah,
so
it's
much.
good. It's a good movie.
No, it's good, but it's like why?
But the
Like,
way
it's not
people,
even about anything. It's just like people just made a
Yeah.
bunch of shit up.
the way
and
people
that's
talk
it.
about it, I just still don't understand.
Some of the concept and like in the first movie was kind of cool how you could like they were able to turn into like
yeah,
the
to that,
Avatar.
yeah, and I think it took damn, I don't even know how many years.
It's
but-
he wanted to release it like in 2000. I saw he wanted to read it like early 2000s, but he said he didn't have like the technology to make it like to its
the
full-
first one.
Yeah, the first one. But I don't know why it took him so long to release the second one.
But I thought they said they took them like 9 years to like actually finish it.
The first one.
The second one.
Oh, the second one. I thought that was the first one, but
Well, I know, but that doesn't make sense because the third one's coming out in 2024, so that's 2 years later, and then there's a fourth one coming out I think in 2026 or
Yeah.
5. So it's all like back to back.
To me, like the movie concept just pretty much seems like back in the day, like the Native Americans,
Yeah.
like getting conquered but not getting conquered.
yeah. Oh, so in the movie they don't.
Nah, but at the avatars win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
For now,
Wait till 2024.
Yeah.
Well, what I never understood was you guys know the cartoon Avatar?
Yeah.
The guy with the fucking arrow?
Yeah,
I thought that was Avatar. So like when this Avatar came out, I was like really confused on
Yeah.
like how they connected
The
with each other.
difference?
But in reality,
Yeah.
it's just what like earth, wind, or wind,
Earth,
water.
wind, fire, water.
Yeah, and that's what Avatar is essentially, right?
yeah.
well,
Yeah,
Avatar is also like your avatar,
Like the
on-
person, the,
Yeah,
the
the-
type of like
Character.
yeah.
yeah.
Your Bitmoji.
Because in the first
That's
movie,
a-
they live in water, right?
That's the second.
No,
one.
no, that's the second one. The first one
I
they
don't
live in
remember the
what?
first one.
The first one's from
I think
what
they're
I
on
got from the
land.
second one. They live in the forest, like 'cause
Yeah,
that's where
yeah.
their
Like
tribes
that's
from.
the earth,
Yeah,
and now they live in water. So the
Yeah.
next one will be like wind and fire.
Fire inside a volcano, maybe.
Well, I don't know if that has correlation with that. I don't know, but
Yeah.
It
but
might
that
be.
that's a
What I thought was it was kind of funny, but like kind of sexual. Like in the first one, like you would connect your tails.
yeah.
Or your braid, your hair
Yeah,
braid.
they do that
Yeah.
to like
To like connect with the
Yeah. Or like to have a baby and shit like that. Like they would just
the
plug that
environment.
shit in. That shit was funny.
Imagine if you were actually that tall.
Damn. Well, I mean, I think they said that there used to be giants,
There used to be.
and
probably
then
like
now,
in China or some shit.
yeah, and like now it's just called giantism. I think, like that's what you have if you're too tall. But apparently, at one point, supposedly we had giants,
I thought it was. the
and
other
they're
way
saying
around.
that we're gonna keep getting smaller. Like
I
as a
think
human
so.
race, we're gonna keep getting smaller.
And turn into aliens.
Yeah. Well, have you
I
guys
can
seen
turn
that?
into animals.
So if
I think
an AI did like this thing where it recreated like the first human to now, or like how we evolved, and it shows that we end up becoming pretty much robots, like cyborgs, and then from that we just all turn to wires.
To what?
Wires, like we're just interconnected wires. That's it.
That's crazy.
I don't know how true that's
So
gonna be, but
that's-
essentially we're just gonna become like a computer.
I
I
believe
thought we
that.
were. I thought we were
'cause,
shorter.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like we're gonna keep.
No,
getting
I'm saying
smaller.
like we were shorter back in the day.
No.
Like we
Not
went from being
that I
short
know
to
of.
getting taller.
Not that I know of. You could. I don't.
I mean,
that's
haven't
not
you
what I
guys
think.
seen
Well, it
the-
just depends what race. Because like the Vikings out in like Valhalla. Or,
Yeah.
They were
Is
bigger.
that like Norway?
It's Game of Thrones?
What is it called? Like
Norway?
Norway?
I don't
Where's-
know. I don't know if Valhalla's a real place. I don't want to sound stupid. So I, don't
I
know.
think it is.
I don't
but,
know.
yeah, they used to be pretty big conquerors and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I
They
could
say
be wrong, but
the Haaland is from like a descendant from. That's why he's so big.
damn.
Because where's this?
Norway.
He's from Norway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any Scandinavian countries.
Because he has a cousin. He's pretty big too.
But that country in general is just taller, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like the Vikings. That's
Yeah,
their-
Scandinavian.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying that
Scandinavian
supposedly
countries.
people said that statistically we're just gonna get smaller as a human race, not specifically to like race. Like I mean to Mexicans, white people, whatever. But before we end up or end the pod, like I feel like movies are getting dumber. I feel like they're getting worse.
I don't watch movies like that because for that I've thought movies were dumb for a long time.
What was the
would you say
the
to
last
cut off?
movie? Was the
Dumb movie?
what was the movie that you were like, all right, like I'm fucking done watching movies?
There was a movie I watched like in 20. This is before this I felt that way, but there was a movie I don't even remember the fucking name. It was about like this girl, she was getting married. Another movie came out like this recently, and she was getting married to this guy,
Yeah.
and his family has like their old ancient family, and they have this ancient ritual like whenever someone gets married, they have to do this ceremony where they have to kill the bride, some shit like that. And if they don't offer up the bride for like a thing, then the whole family dies.
Okay.
And then like so throughout the movie, the guy's like fighting like or I think they do a thing, and if it lands on her, then you have to offer. If you don't, it's cool. Like she gets to stay in.
Mm-hmm.
Point is, it lands on her, and they have to offer. So throughout the whole movie, the whole family's like trying to kill her, and the boyfriend's like fighting whether it's to like save her or not.
Yeah.
And actually, like his brother, he ends up saving her. He's like, yo, I'm done with this. He thinks it's stupid because they've killed
So he
so
like
many.
betrayed his family.
Yeah, he's okay with betraying his family because he doesn't believe like this is worth And then so the brother ends up dying. Someone kills him, and then the boyfriend thinks that she killed him. So then the boyfriend tries to kill her, but then they have to kill her by sunrise, and sunrise comes, and then every single family member they just explode because they didn't kill her in time.
That's a stupid ass movie.
So I watched this movie, bro, and
In theaters?
in theaters, I did not want to watch this movie for record. I was
Forced.
So yeah, someone was like, yo, let's go watch this movie really good. Whatever. After the movie, bro, I was so pissed. I was like, yo, I was literally verbally saying this was a stupid. I just wasted an hour and a half of my life on the dumbest fucking movie. Like, and I bought the tickets that day. So I was even more mad.
It was your turn.
Yeah. That was the dumbest movie I've ever seen. And then after that, like I only go to the movies now.
Marvel.
Big. Yeah, Marvel or even, but I haven't even gone for like the most recent ones. But yeah, if it's not nothing for me to jump out to go get, I'm not gonna go watch it. I'll wait for it to come on streaming and
like
shit.
a one off, right?
Yeah,
You used to give those chances and stuff like that.
yeah, I'm
Now
not
you
doing
just
that no
don't.
more.
Yeah. Especially with streaming. That's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
like last year the only movies I saw in theater were
Can't even think
I
about
don't, I
it.
can't even,
Avatar?
Technically I saw it this year. I saw it on New Year's Day.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Can't remember. That says everything.
Thor, I think that was the last one I watched, and I fucking hated that movie.
Yeah, we talked about that. I was just noticing like most movies now are all just sequels or franchises. That's it.
Or remakes or
Remakes. And I mean that's cool, but at the same time, that just doesn't interest me anymore. Maybe that is just me, but I have seen some other people say similar things that they're just tired of the same shit over and over. Like it's nothing unique. That's why I like A24 is because a lot of this shit is unique. Some of it's a little too unique, but I mean I give them credit for at least trying rather than like, hey, let's remake this. Oh, let's make a Chinatown 5 or let's make a whatever 6 or what else like
Rush
haven't we
Hour?
made? Yeah, Rush Hour. They're gonna make the
4?
fourth, right?
I don't know if that's true.
Well, whatever. Point is like they're just trying to continue to make
I
The same
think
A
style of
sequel, a
movie.
sequel, another sequel, anything that's already like established, you're gonna add on to it. And I get why they do that, like maybe from the studio's perspective, because they're trying to make the money, and they're probably gonna make more money on Rush Hour 4 than like some new idea. But
They'll
like,
scrap up money.
yeah, it just it
'Cause
doesn't. I don't know.
It's not like original. Do you guys think
Yeah.
you guys can come up with an original time or an original script movie?
No, I can't do
to
that
me,
shit.
I think the issue with movie is that like what else can you do? Like,
That's what I'm
how,
saying.
How else can you tell a story like unless like
That's what I'm saying. That's what I
there's
feel too.
there's only so many ways. Like you can tell like a love story a certain way, or you can tell like a comedy a certain way, or like because like the
But
comedies are usually the same. Like they start off good. There's a dilemma in the middle, and then like
I think every movie's like that. Like there's a climax, there's a resolution, there's a climax,
if you
there's a
watch
falling resolution.
if you watch certain
all that
directors,
shit.
like especially Quentin Tarantino, like he's someone who that's why he's so popular, is because his shit is not linear. His is non-linear. Something happens in the front that has nothing to do with what's about to happen next, but the third part happens with what happened in the. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
non-linear,
yeah.
and that is already a style. So you're right; it's already been done. But there are directors out there who like try to be unique. Even Nolan, like he took Batman, and made it a thing that it wasn't. Because again, it was a cartoonish like Batman and Robin, you know, and he made it like what's it called? He made it dark. He made it gritty. And now they're trying to redo that with the new Batman, which is cool, but similar to what you just said,
they used to
that's already
make
done.
like live action Batman movies, Batman and Robin.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're not of that ilk. Like they're not
Yeah,
dark.
it used to be
movies.
just like crime fighting and shit
Yeah.
like that. No.
I don't see what the hype is about the fucking Oppenheimer movie.
by
What?
Nolan.
Yeah,
Oppenheimer.
What'd you say?
Oppenheimer?
Oppenheimer. It's about the guy who pretty much created the atomic bomb. It's
Yeah.
about the Manhattan Project. So it's like a biopic about him.
And
And him
suppo-
creating the thing.
Supposedly they said that he's gonna blow an actual nuke. And that's like part of I think that's part of the hype. And I don't know how true that is, but I keep seeing people say that he's gonna do a real nuke. And there's footage out there. I don't know if it's might be like an edit, but
Wait,
yeah.
who is this?
Christopher
Oppenheimer.
Nolan.
Yeah.
The director.
And what is he
Christopher Nolan.
doing?
The
So-
movie is called. It's about the guy. I forgot his first name, but his name's Oppenheimer. He's pretty much the guy who created the
nuke.
atomic bomb for Hiroshima, and
Yeah.
it's pretty much just a biopic about
But
him
I think
creating
that-
the bomb.
I think
And
the
he's
thing
still
with,
alive?
No, this guy, bro, this shit. Come on.
Oh, I don't know. I'm
think-
asking a question.
I think the thing with him is that he's Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
That's why I think it is.
Well, you
'Cause-
said he was gonna fucking launch a nuke.
No, I said that. I said that.
Christopher Nolan was for the movie to show like
Oh, Christopher was gonna send out the nuke.
No.
The
So-
director.
I'm saying because he was asking like what's the hype? And I said people are putting stuff out there in articles or whatever that he's gonna blow up a nuke. So that I'm saying that might be the hype, but at the same time, I think part of the hype is just that it's Christopher Nolan. But to get to the original point, I just have and even the movies that are already out or the franchises that are already done, I feel like most of them are just lazy. Like they're not being done well.
like
it's the same old thing.
Tenet, I didn't like Tenet.
I think it's cool. Yeah, but same thing. It's nothing to me that I thought was amazing.
I feel like now that's why they're coming out with a bunch of documentaries about different people, because I feel like they just don't know what else to do.
I feel like
Like
even
everyone
documentaries
has
are
a
bad.
documentary nowadays. Everyone.
I think it's because they're so popular. I think docuseries are just like one of the newer things.
I think the attractiveness to me, like I'd rather watch a doc compared to a movie, just because like a documentary is real. Like there's real stakes involved and like it really happened. Because like whenever I watch a movie, I was like, this is not realistic. Even if it's like a non-realistic movie, like I still like.
You know, a
I'll
movie
be
I just
able to
watched
watch
that is
that.
really good.
Yeah.
Shutter Island. That
That's
movie
a good
was
one.
insane, bro.
Yeah.
I was like watching that movie and I got like so into it that when the movie, like towards the end of the movie, I was like so mind fucked.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I love those mysterious movies that, you know,
Yeah,
you're like, oh, okay, this is what's going on. And then at the end, they just hit you with like a curveball.
that's my favorite genre, psychological thrillers. For that same reason, like anything that's like mind fucking and you just don't understand. You're trying to put pieces together. That's the kind of movie I love.
That movie was so
Yeah.
crazy. I watched, I was just telling Wes, I watched the House Party.
Okay,
And what's crazy about that movie is that there's a bunch of names in that movie. Lil Wayne is in it. Kid Cudi's in it. AD, LeBron. And there wasn't a lot of people that were at the movies.
okay.
And it just came out yesterday.
You went to the movies to watch that? I thought you watched it
Yeah.
like at your house.
It just came out.
House Party.
House Party.
So that's the LeBron one where they're cleaning his house.
they throw a party at his
Yeah,
house.
I think the premiere was yesterday.
Yeah.
That movie looks stupid.
I was like, I
think-
thought the jokes were just too corny for me.
I think part of the reason too that like movies are not dying but aren't like how they used to be is because it's obviously streaming
Yeah, and
and TV. There's so much good TV now.
to that point, they literally had no workers there.
Yeah,
Bro, I bought tickets and no one scanned my tickets.
you just walked in.
I just walked in, bought popcorn, and then went straight to the theaters, and that was it.
That's cool. That's
Which
what's up.
one you go to? I'm trying to go to a few movies.
Shit. All right, guys. That's episode 50. No,
50.
Way back in time. That's episode 95, guys. If you haven't already subbed to Patreon, go sub. Boys are out.
Check us out on
Laters.
Patreon, boy.
Yeah.
Get it.